So Mandy, what the? What's up, guys? Welcome to Movie Importance movie review of Mandy. The newest film from director Panos Cosmatos and stars Nicolas Cage, Andrea Riseborough, and Linus Roache. So the idea behind Mandy is a tough one to explain because this movie is insane and this movie is bonkers, and I literally just watched this movie, so I'm still like contemplating whatever happened in this movie. But the idea is character played by Nicolas Cage is named Red. Mandy is played by Andrea Riseborough. They're a couple living in the wooded area. You know, Red is a logger. He cuts down trees. Mandy likes to read fiction books, but she also works in a shop. And one day, this group of cult leaders and cultists they show up to their town, and they see Mandy walking down the street. Well, the main cultist, who is played by Linus Roache, decides he wants her in his cult. He wants to consume her, basically. And so they kidnap her and they leave Red for dead. And it goes on from there. And I'll be honest with you, I can't really explain this movie without spoiling how amazing and insane and intense and crazy and bonkers this movie is. You have Nicolas Cage, who has always been a crazy actor, crazy figure. He is literally off his nut in most of the movies he's done. If you've ever seen Mom and Dad, if you've ever seen, The Rock, anything he's done, it's just like you must wonder what's going on inside Nicolas Cage's head. And this is a perfect vehicle for him because this movie lets him off his leash. This movie lets him do his thing. And this gives him one of his best performances in a long time because he is just so out there. It's so crazy. And everything that happens to him, he just goes off his nut. He goes on a vendetta of revenge against the people that have hurt him and his family and Mandy and all that good stuff. And then you get the cultist leaders who are just this bonkers group of people who are there to consume people, and they make deals with this demon biker gang to kidnap Mandy, and it's just like you don't know what's going on in this movie. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? What am I thinking when I'm watching this movie? Should I be on acid? Should I be smoking weed? What should I be doing? But that's the genius of Panos Cosmato and his directing of this movie is the visual look. This is a very heavy metal slash legend. The movie Ridley Scott directed with Tom Cruise slash Blade Runner slash Near Dark. The visuals are unlike anything you've ever seen before. There's a lot of reds, a lot of blues, a lot of haziness. The cameras that are using really makes it feel like something that you would have seen in the 80s. There's a very heavy metal-esque feel to it with the music, which is Johannesson, who passed away, and his score is amazing. And just, I can't really comprehend just what I watched because the visuals are just so insane. Like, they were like bleeding out of my eyes. Like, there's stuff in this movie that is seared into my brain to the point where I don't even know how to comprehend it. There's like, just looking at the visuals is just like, oh my god, what am I seeing in this movie? And just, it's so good. I mean, this isn't going to be in my top 10, but just as an experimental looking film, as a movie that has a purpose, has a movie that just shows it and gives it its all and just shows its cards on the table, it's just like, holy crap. And just like, Nicolas Cage doing what he's doing, and these cultists doing what he's doing, and the demon bar, the demon bikers, and then you have this cheddar goblin thing or whatever. It's a commercial and like spitting out macaroni, and I don't know. It's just like I just feel so intensified, and it's just, oh my god, this movie's insane. There is some stuff in here that will just, you'll be like, holy shit, what did I just watch? And I'm like, my mind is super blown through this movie. This is going to go down as one of the most interesting movies I've seen probably ever. This is what it's going to go down to. It's just, I feel like everything that I have experienced in my life is culminated into this movie that you just don't know how to comprehend it because it's that insane and that colossal and that just like mind blowing. And I almost just want to put this in my top 10 just on the creativity of what, Panos is going for in this movie. And I commend everybody who worked on this movie because they went for it all. And it doesn't always succeed. The first half of the movie has an interesting look and feel, and then it just kind of goes into revenge territory, which it does kind of fall off a little bit. But everything that happens in the beginning happens so well and so intense and so beautiful looking that when the end finally comes, you just feel a sense of relief, a sense of like just your like your nerves and your like adrenaline rushing, and you're like right there with Nicolas Cage, and he has this axe which is really awesome, and just what Nicolas Cage is doing in this movie is just it's some of the best work he's ever done. I know I said that before, but I mean this movie is incredible. This movie is going to be one of those films that's going to be looked on for a long time. It's going to be a midnight movie. It's going to be in the same sphere as like a Rocky Horror Picture Show or something of that nature, where you go and you'll just have so much fun with it. It's kind of like The Room, where the movie is just so bonkers and so insanely ridiculous that you'll just have a lot of good fun with it. But that's all I can say. I can't really explain just like how my mind is so blown after just watching this movie. So there, there you go. That's Mandy. That's wow. I don't know what else to say. Just if you can handle a movie like this, watch the trailer, figure out if this movie's gonna be for you. It's not gonna be for everyone. It's a very different movie, and it's there's nothing like it. I'm just gonna say that right now. Nothing, absolutely nothing like it. And I 100% recommend it just for the visuals and Nicolas Cage performance. So, but that's it. That's my review on Mandy. If you like what you see, remember to rate, subscribe, check out the YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter. Comment below. Tell me if you're interested in this movie. If you don't know what to think about this movie, I don't know. I tried to talk to my friend about it, and I don't know what to say. So, but that's it. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out, guys.